Hello everyone, welcome to Haley Moon Tarot. This is your singles love reading. Your singles love reading. Taurus, what is it you need to know? Clarity. Ooh, I see harmony and long-term stability. Oh my goodness. Wow, this could have to do with work, but there's beautiful harmony. Something's about to go just right. Yeah, I see definitely change and growth, financial growth. But this is about partnering up too. Long term, ooh, you've got something new. Could be a new job too. Like I see growth, money coming in, stability, and the sun is shining. There's a lot of clarity. So I see a lot of clarity, a lot of harmony here. So much happiness. Yeah, things are speeding up. I definitely see a busy time ahead. Communication flowing. There's a lot of movement. Yeah, I see talking to people, a lot of talk. Yeah, a lot of talk here. See, this is opportunity. There's opportunity. It's about taking opportunities that are presented. Joyful experiences. I see a beautiful energy. You could just happen to be at the right place, the right time. See, as soon as I said that, this is someone asking you out on a date. It's courting and dating. They come in right. So this is a beautiful energy of change. Beautiful growth and change. Yeah, we got this energy of building. Could be someone you work with or they come into your place of business. Yeah, there's a lot of curiosity here. A lot of curiosity. Someone's looking for clarity. That could be checking you out at work. But like I say, you can see a busy time. This is about communication. Definitely clear communication coming in. Finally. This is what has been building ever since that supermoon. This energy, it really did make an impact, but you have to be positive. You have to think positive. You have to hold on to that. See, there's interest. Someone wants to know everything about you, what you do for work. They're talking to people. See, they want to know. This person, I'm going to tell you, there's so much interest. Look at this. Very calm, peaceful kind of energy. See, it's about whether you're their type. Yeah, they actually feel this is very calm, but yet busy, which is really interesting. Yeah, this is someone who definitely knows you're single. Yeah, they want to start something here. Like I say, they want to know everything. And I do think this person is going to reach out. A little test here. Like I feel they're talking to people though, and I do feel there's been this opportunity. So they're going to take this opportunity to ask you out. Yeah, they're definitely in that leader energy, the chariot. Beautiful chariot energy. Yeah, really, really nice. They're in control. They're confident. They have to take the lead. Ooh, very, very nice. Tell me about this Page of Swords person. Yeah, they see the bigger picture. See, they're putting themselves out there. And I'm going to be honest, I feel like they're kind of like, trying to remain calm because I feel there's a lot of happiness, clarity, maybe even a little excitement here, but it's an energy of knowing you're single. Yeah. This is someone who's probably been single for a while, but I feel like this, I wouldn't necessarily say a long time, but I can see that they are. They feel lucky, fortunate for this opportunity. It's all about happening all at the right time. Definitely money too. I feel some of you have growth in money, which is going to help you a lot when it comes to dating. But this is about this beautiful opportunity. Everything's just right here. Yeah. One more card. It's telling me to pull out another card. Yeah, some of you have been waiting. Look at the Empress is open. There you are, Taurus, letting people know you're open and available. And this is what it's telling you to do. Okay, let people know you're open, available, what it is you want. See, this is expansion. I see there's a lot of expansion right now. I wouldn't be surprised. I know Cancer, Aquarius. There's a few signs that are going through this expansion with Jupiter right now. So you can see this energy coming in here. Yeah. And I really feel like this is something you've been waiting for, waiting for the right person. There's this beautiful opportunity. It's almost like you're going to go someplace and this person's going to be there. But it's because you're going to let people know you're open and available. See, the Empress is open. This person feels lucky, fortunate. I mean, it's like everything's happening just right. Very calm, very peaceful. Yeah, very, very nice energy. The only thing that I can see, this person has a few insecurities, and I kind of felt it here. you know, a little bit insecure. But it's just a person who's just trying to figure you out. They need to figure you out. It's someone who often can't read someone. But yeah, see, little insecurities. This is someone who, if you cross paths with this person at some point, they may have snuck away a little bit here. This is someone who doesn't want to embarrass themselves, and this is why they're talking to people. They're trying to figure this all out. They want to do things right. See, it's all about this interest investing. And if they found out you're interested in them, I am going to tell you. But it's about figuring it all out. And that's why I feel they don't want to embarrass themselves. They want to say all the right things. This is why they're talking to people. Yeah, they're finding, yeah, see, they're talking. Friends of friends. Could be online dating, social media, but I really feel this is all about taking this beautiful opportunity that's presented. But you can see that this person is so determined to win. Tell me about this Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Why is this here? Yeah, so someone at some point here kind of feels like giving up. Maybe you won't feel the same. You won't be interested, but they're not going to give up. Because I feel they're just going to put this behind. And I mean, I don't know if this is someone who's embarrassed themselves in front of you at some point, but this is why they're talking to people, learning, right? Learning from their mistakes. But this person isn't going to give up. And don't you give up, okay? Because that's why I feel you're not going to give up here. Yeah. Tell me about temperance. See, trying things different. This is about each other's type, talking, connecting. And I feel there's people here who are seeing this. People probably all in agreement. Yeah. This is someone who's been pinned down by their thoughts. See, it's about pinning someone down. Some of you are hard to pin down. I mean, it's an Empress. They have to do this. But they're really thinking a lot here. Really thinking. And they haven't taken action yet. They're trying to figure out how to go about this. But they need to know everything they can about you. What you're interested in, the things you're doing, the people that you're talking to. So they're kind of just doing this in a kind of a little sneaky way. That's why I feel it's not like this person's up to anything, you know. This is someone who's at the point where they've just about given up. And I feel you're kind of like that too, because of this energy between you where you've just about given up. Yeah, don't give up. Yeah, look at that. See, look at that energy being open. See, this is about releasing anything. I feel like here, this is just what this person sees is you're kind, compassionate. You're someone who cares about people, your friends, that you're open. You're emotionally available. But you have so much abundance here. This is the issue. There's so much abundance here. So they really need to figure out how you feel or who you're interested in, if you're in love with someone else. Yeah, they're kind of sneaking around talking to people. Maybe it's yourself. But it's all about doing things different, trying things different. Yeah, and it is about just peace and calm, just being at peace with the situation, okay? Yeah, I can see that because of the harmony. Tell me more about the harmony here. The harmony. Let me grab another deck. These ones here. I need to buy a new. Need to buy a new one. They're kind of bent out of shape. Let's have a look at harmony. Yeah, see stability and harmony here. Look at it's confirming. This is somebody who wants to partner up. They want to get together. I have a funny feeling this is someone who's finding all these things out and they're just going to show up where you are and they'll be waiting. And you might find it a little suspicious. Like, what's this person up to? It's a little insecure. And if you are, release those insecurities, okay? Let them go. You got nothing to be insecure about whatsoever. But I feel it's this person. They're talking. See, they're looking for clarity. And this is about putting themselves out there. They're not very comfortable with doing that, especially if there's people around, you know? They don't want to make it. It's all about being embarrassed, you know? They don't want to be embarrassed. Yeah. See, they see someone who's kind, compassionate. See, they see you as somebody who wouldn't do that. This is the things that they're finding out. But they are kind of in this energy of, this is someone who's taken a break from dating for a while, and maybe it's yourself too, but they are pinned down by their thoughts. See, and it's all about pinning you down, and it has to do with a time. That's why I feel they're going to be waiting somewhere for you. If you have a place where you go, maybe where you socialize too, but for others of you, it's just, this is expansion. This is all about expansion. I think some of you taken a break from dating. So it's interesting because this would show kind of a resurgence of love and someone coming in. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Yeah, see, it's somebody who feelings coming to the surface. They're fishing for information, talking to people. See, there's a little insecurity, but this is just figuring things out. See, long-term stability, a partner, this is what they see. So I think this person knows that you're looking for a partner. I do think this person wants the same thing. But I feel like it's all this putting in effort. Now, I don't know if they come into your workplace or you work with this person or they work with someone that you know. Yeah, they're seeing truth. Look at that. This is someone looking for love. And those of you who already know who this person is and you've had a date, let me tell you, the feelings are definitely coming to the surface because that's that truth and victory. See, this is aha. And I wouldn't be surprised this person's talking to people, coming up with ideas too. Because this is often what someone does, is try to come up with ideas about the things you like to do, what interests you. But they really are trying to figure out if you're seeing anybody more than anything here. Yeah, this person's all full of love and emotion. That's why funny, I see the Cancer energy, expansion. They're working, you know. That's what I feel with this person. And there's the energy of curiosity. See, they're learning things. And I think you're going to be, once you figure this out, this person, you're going to be just as curious. Yeah. See? The Empress. This is so, I mean, this is about coming into alignment here, because what it is this person's going through all this trouble and there is insecurities, but they're going to let it go. And I wouldn't be surprised yourself a little bit here, because if this person's talking to people, sneaking around, you probably feel like they're up to something nefarious. No. It's very peaceful, very calm. Yeah, see, they just see opportunity with you, but they're looking. And I feel this is somebody who's probably had a few opportunities to talk and connect and they didn't take them because of this energy of the, you know, the Seven of Swords. So this is, and it's definitely an energy of not wanting to be embarrassed. And it could be someone where they maybe talk to you and they didn't know what to say, you know, fumbling their words or putting their foot in their mouth, whatever it may be, because there's definitely embarrassment. See, it's all about coming in right, making it right. See, harmony. See, there's no reason for any of this. They see you as somebody who keeps your life balanced. You kind of got it all going on. Yeah, I definitely feel like you've taken a break here. See, a break from dating. Yeah, you've had a tough time. You've had some disappointments. You see, you've been disappointed in people here. But this is an energy of 5. It's a temporary energy. But I'm going to tell you what it is with this person, though. They don't want to be defeated. That's why it's telling you, don't give up, okay? Don't let this defeat you. Because I do see taking a break. You've had some disappointments. Yeah. And you know what it really is with this person, though? This is how they feel. They don't want to be a disappointment, you know. And there is embarrassment, that little bit of feeling of defeat. But you won't be defeated. See this? There it is. See, the cup overflows with emotion. This is about overcoming that. 5s are temporary. These are things that you can just push aside. Okay, it's all about coming in right. Their cup overflows and offering an invitation. Yeah, see, waiting to connect. I wouldn't be surprised this person, if you have a place where you go, and I mean, it could be where you've gone someplace and made this connection. They didn't take the opportunity, but I can tell you the next opportunity, they want to talk to you, and it is face to face. See, their cup overflows and offer an invitation. See, extending that invitation. Wow. Like, wow. But if this is someone who embarrassed themselves or didn't know what to say, and their feelings all come to the surface, you know, because this is about this aha moment, this truth, this winning, you know, and that's what I feel, working and working. And I wouldn't be surprised that some of this has to do with your self-expansion, money, all these things. So anything that you've been stressed about, this person's someone who'd like to take that stress away if they've been talking about that. I don't see stress, maybe a little anxiety and frustration. But But there it is. Very beautiful, emotion flowing, communication flowing. I definitely see very clear communication. Now, this is this beautiful energy of expansion, but this is about the two of you. See, this is what you wait for, right? What you want is when it comes towards you like that. It's like your ship's coming in. See, your ship hasn't gone out. It's coming in. And that's why it's right here. Everything that you've been waiting for. I think some of you, it's a person who's going to be waiting somewhere for you to talk. They'll probably walk right up to you, strike up a conversation, but it comes with an invitation. The motions flow, the communications flows. To me, this is a resurgence of love after a time out. See, this is what's coming towards you. See, when you put out that positive energy and you socialize and you get yourself out there, that's what's coming towards you. The cup. See, all you have to do, see, it's here twice. See, some of you have had disappointments, but I'm going to tell you, it's all about, I feel like you got a person who's embarrassed themselves, or they don't want to embarrass themselves. To me, it looks like it's something that may have happened, but like I feel it's all good. It's all good. And I feel like this cup is coming in. All you have to do is make yourself available. Take care. Bye for now.